Hi YouTube. My name is Cece and I have a YouTube video for you guys today about plus size girls wearing heels. Now sometimes I know it can be a little uncomfortable for plus size women or fat with a P, not an F, but fat girls to go to the club or go to a meeting and just be switching legs back and forth because the shoe that they're wearing really hurts. Now, I was really inspired by one YouTube user by the name of For the Love of Lily. Hi Lily. He really inspired me, and because I'm a very shy person, and you really like enlightened me. So I have a couple of heels that I wear on a day-to-day basis, or as you can say, when I go to the club or whatever. And they really are not the type of shoe that you wear and it really hurts. Okay, my first shoe that I got would be this shoe. Now, this shoe is a very good support because of the wedge. Um, I could stand in these shoes for half of the night. I went to the club one time and I'm not used to wearing heels like this. So I was standing there and I was very comfortable in this heel. So this should be a heel that every plus size girl should necessarily wear. Okay. The second shoe would be this one. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can get the color. See, it's like a mustard color. This shoe is very support because of the square heel at the bottom of it. Not necessarily the spikes. I'm a big fan of spikes, so this is a shoe that I'll go into the store and just pick up because it's very pretty. But the sole of the shoe and this big part right here is very good support. You could stand in the shoe for at least 3 to 4 hours, you know, on a good day. So this is one shoe that I really like to wear. Another shoe, I really wore this shoe on my 18th birthday. You know, this shoe is not really hard to walk in, but it's a good shoe. If I'm at the club or somewhere, someone will walk up to me and they'll be like, "Well, how can you stand in the shoe?" It looks like you're about to fall, but actually, this whole part of the shoe is a support. So you won't necessarily have to worry about falling because of the support. This support. So this is my second favorite, because of the spike. Okay. Um, Here is another shoe. I never really wore these yet, you know, because of the glitter. It's kind of hard to find something like this, whatever. But this is a very unique shoe. I mean, you have toe space. You actually have a support here, and this is a support, so you won't fall if you lean back in the shoe, or you can dance flat-footed because the shoe has good support. So this is a really good shoe to dance in. Dancing shoe. Okay. This shoe is not like I. This shoe is like I would have shoe for prom. This shoe is is very unique. Plus size girls could wear this shoe, but the heel is really really small, like really small. These are Steve Madden heels. I paid a lot of money for these for one night. Um, I didn't stay in this shoe all night. I stayed in this shoe for about 30 minutes the most. and it just started hurting. I don't know, probably because I didn't break the shoe in, or I don't know why, but you know, it's nice. I love the shoe. I wore it like twice, but like I said before, I never stood in it. But this shoe is really not a good support for heavyweight women because all of the weight is like on the back of the shoe. And as you can see, this heel is very like really big, like huge. So I wouldn't recommend this for a plus size girl who doesn't really like to wear heels, or who puts all their weight on the back of the heel, because this part is very fragile and it can just like snap, like break off. I'm gonna break my shoe up. Okay, this shoe is my favorite shoe. It's like a fuchsia. The light was on, so it's kind of like a fuchsia. This shoe is awesome to wear. I wear this the most out of every one of my heels, even though it's pink. My favorite color is pink. This shoe, it has support, front, back, bottom, back, side. I mean, this shoe supports you at the most. Um, this shoe is a goddess. I look up to this shoe. Yeah, but this shoe, it has a lot of length. This shoe is very awesome. Like, I can wear these shoes all day long without switching feet, taking them off, wearing socks, anything that will make you feel uncomfortable. I really recommend these shoes. These shoes are BCBG. Got them at Sawgrass Mills Mall in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I really love these shoes. And last but not least, my flower girls. Well, this shoe is like, if you're a fat girl or a plus size girl, fat with a P, not an F, because that's very disrespectful. If you're a plus size girl and you have like a really wide foot, like really wide, I wouldn't recommend this shoe for you, because I mean, when you're walking, your foot can come off the side of the shoe. I mean, it'll just look like you're about to fall because of this. It's so narrow. And I have a very, well, my foot isn't narrow, but this shoe comes from Makers, and I really like this shoe. It has a pretty little bow at the front, pretty little bow, and a pretty wooden back. I mean, this is wood. I mean, I get a lot of compliments about these hoods when I wear my khakis and a very pretty white shirt. These are awesome heels, and I would recommend the wedge to anybody. Wedge heels are heels that you can just wear and not have to feel a discomfort from them. And these stiletto heels that I once was telling you guys about, they're not a good support for plus size women. I mean, you can wear them if you know how to walk in them, if they feel comfortable, if you know you don't have no trouble with them, then hey, give it a shot. I mean, every plus size woman are beautiful. They're beautiful in their own way. But this would not be a recommended heel. Like, I can barely walk in these heels. So take my advice and subscribe my page. I'm a new YouTube user, not Instagram, YouTube. No. So subscribe me, and unfortunately I have to go right now. So bye bye YouTube, and I'll come back next week with a hair tutorial or different hairstyles that can fit a plus size woman with a really plump face like me. Yeah. So, have a nice night, and remember that girls roll, the curves rock, and the rolls roll.